Welcome to the channel. My name is David, and today we're watching The Penguin, Season 1, Episode 5, called Homecoming. And now that we are officially past the halfway point with tonight's episode, let's look back at the first 4 episodes, because it really doesn't feel like this show has belonged to the Penguin. It's really belonged to Sophia. I've reacted to 4 videos so far, or 4 episodes, and 3 of the 4 thumbnails I've created for the videos have Sophia as the focal point. This has really been her show up to this point. So I am kind of curious how in these next 4 episodes, they're going to turn the attention back to the Penguin. Because if we're being like just full on honest, I'm actually rooting for Sophia right now. At first, she was this super crazy psycho serial killer, but after watching that last episode and what she went through, which was brutal, by the way, Papa Falcone, how could you do that to your daughter? That was messed up, people. That was messed up. That last episode was a very good episode, but it was brutal. And I don't know, I just find myself actually rooting more for Sophia at this point than the Penguin. I'm sure that some stuff's going to happen where obviously maybe we're rooting for the Penguin at the end. But as of right now, I'm kind of on Team Sophia. So, and let's talk about one thing in that last episode though, because Sophia put a lot of blame of what happened to her on Oz. You know, when they were smoking that cigarette outside the club, she was saying, I don't know if I could trust you and stuff like that. I actually still don't think Oz really did anything wrong. Sophia should have known that almost everybody around her was working for Papa Falcone. So for her to have Oz drive her to the reporter, like if this is 2022 right now in this little world, 10 years ago, I mean, there was smartphones. She could have called an Uber or a Lyft. She could have taken a taxi. She could have given Oz the night off and done this on her own. So I kind of feel like it was on her that she decided to do it in front of Oz. Now, Oz, obviously, he snitched that night, but how could he possibly think that Papa Falcone would send his daughter off to an insane asylum where she'd be tortured for 10 years? There's no way you could plan that. And Papa Falcone, instead of just sending her off to like Italy like Luca was going to do, you set her up to take the fall for all of the women you hung? Man, that is messed up. I mean, it's your own flesh and blood. That was a brutal episode, but it's kind of why I'm rooting for Sophia right now. So, like I said, 4 episodes to go. I think the focus needs to turn back to the Penguin here. We need to find out what's going to happen. What's the Penguin going to do? What are his moves? Everybody wants to kill him. You got Shawshank's family want to kill him, aka the Maronis. You have Sophia, who's now, I think, going to be the head of the Falcone family, because in that last episode, she basically was telling Johnny V, we're going to talk. I'm assuming right there, she's going to say, hey, Johnny, you're going to be my underboss. You're going to vouch for me. You're going to set this in place, or I'll just kill you. You don't believe me? Go look at all the dead bodies. I think that's the conversation that's about to be had right now. So she now is the head of that family. She's going to focus all her resources on killing Oz, so especially after finding out about Alberto. So Penguin really has no one to turn to. He's got Vic, and I still predict at the end of this series, Vic dies, and Penguin, as much as he cares about Vic, is going to make the ultimate sacrifice and have Vic's going to die some way. It's going to be a sacrifice. I guess it's not the ultimate sacrifice, because that would be Penguin killing himself. No. Penguin's going to sacrifice Vic. And I think Vic's not going to make it. And it's going to be very sad, but you know what? This is about Penguin getting to the top, and he's a bad dude. He's the villain. So he's got to do bad dude stuff, right? So that's kind of what I'm predicting. You know what? Let's just get into it. This episode's called Homecoming, so I think we're about to see a whole lot of what's going on with the Penguin. We need to get back to the Penguin, and I think that's what's going to happen in this episode. So let's check it out. But before we do, if you could hit that like button and subscribe, I would appreciate it. We're working hard here. Peanut just hit those buttons. I would just appreciate it. Let's check out this episode. That was a hell of a move by Vic, by the way. Way to save the Penguin.
The end of an era.
That car must have meant something to Oz.
Sorry, Oz.
For what?
Wrecking your chariot.
You came back, Vic. Put your ass on the line for me. It's you and me now, kid. Till the end.
He's got no one
In
else.
time, we got ourselves some goddamn respect.
Like, who else does Oz have? No one.
Alright, is that right?
Or maybe he's got someone. Who is this?
Welcome to the party, fellas. So listen, when I eat, you eat. Right, good. Well, I got something beautiful going.
How we getting it back?
Look. Hey, listen.
Yo, what up, fam? I'm getting a slick new back piece from the Chicano legend himself.
Taj Maroni. This stupid motherfucker's just begging to be got.
That looks painful, people. I got no tattoos. They're cool, though. Alright, see, this is what we want. We want Penguin going gangster. So he's doing this to a Maroni. Look at Vic! Vic stepping up.
Piece of shit.
You mess with the wrong fucking family. They won't stand for you.
Ooh.
That's what I'm counting on.
Not much of a threat since they've already tried to kill Penguin a couple of times. What are you doing, a ransom? Okay, I don't know if this is that smart. This is ballsy, people. Look at this!
What do you want?
I want what's mine. I want my fucking shrooms.
You do not threaten my family.
Jesus, Sal. Put your dick away. Don't forget who I got at home.
This is gutsy, people. Not what I was expecting. But she did try to kill him.
We meet early, before sunrise for the exchange. Make sure my shrooms are ready to go.
Does Penguin speak this language? I bet he does.
Hey!
Penguin's got some.
Taj will be just fine.
Look at the Penguin. This is the Penguin we've been wanting. He's walking like that because he's got some big brass ones between his legs.
11 o'clock. Red jacket.
This is still gutsy, though. He's got like less than 10 people in his crew.
The police deaths follow a period of intense violence between the Falcone and the Maroni crime family.
Hell of a move by Sophia, by the way. I don't know if practically it could have really happened that way, but you know what? We're going to go with it. Because there were armed guards all over the house. You think one of them would have stopped her. At least he spared the girl.
There was an argument between my Uncle Luca and my cousin Johnny.
What was the argument about?
Family business, people.
Something about Luca's wife, Tina. There were rumors about an affair.
This is so smart by
Johnny
Sophia.
Vivi's not among the dead. Any idea where we might find him?
What a smart move by Sophia. Does she have the pictures that Oz had? Hell of a move,
Awfully
Sophia.
suspicious, don't you think? Prominent crime family in Gotham wiped out by a gas leak.
I hope you didn't come to my home to throw my family's death in my face. And I suppose you and your boys are gonna go for beers later to celebrate? Maybe swap photos of my dead relatives?
They probably are going to do that.
Or are you gonna sell those to the Gazette?
That too.
If you hear from Johnny V, give us a call.
Okay, so does she have the pictures that Oz had of Johnny V so she can frame them? Because if she does, that's a great plan. Look at this, Johnny V. Ain't too strong now, are you?
Cops are looking for you, Johnny.
Yeah, sometimes you got to pay extra for this treatment.
You're not looking too good.
Okay, she is enjoying this too much.
I need untraceable cash. And all you gotta do is show me. And then I'll let you go.
He's not stupid.
The second I do what you want, you fucking kill me.
You won't last long.
Is that just water?
You got too many plates spinning. Me and the girls. You think it's a good thing? The hangman, knowing their names, their faces. She's gunning for us now.
She has a reason to be upset here.
Nothing's gonna happen to you. Nothing's gonna happen to you. I won't let it.
He's making some big promises here.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, I think this is where he tells us the
Look.
plan.
I know this shit's grim. The way I see it, Sophia done us a favor. One family down, one to go.
Well, I think he's so wrong right there. If Sophia becomes the head of it, doesn't she still have all the resources?
I'm gonna need you with my mom. You gotta know she's all right.
Yeah. Done. I'll take care of her.
Does he have a gun? What's he gonna do if gunmen raid the house?
Let's get you home.
You could have at least let him finish the tattoo there, Oz. Come on, Sophia, what you gonna do? You're making all the right moves right now. I think she's enjoying it.
How you doing, Johnny?
Oh, she's enjoying this way too much.
She was gonna leave him, you know? She was gonna leave Carmine.
Don't talk about my mother.
She was gonna take you and your brother on a trip.
He's gonna set Sophia off.
She was my cousin. I had a fucking car waiting a few blocks down the road, and she never fucking showed.
Desperate.
Fucking. I swear. I've got no reason to lie anymore.
He really does. He's chained up. He's got a lot of reasons to lie.
She couldn't take it no more being his wife. She just fucking couldn't take it.
Well, he was hanging other women.
You need me now, Sophia. You want to be boss? The money's not enough. You need respect. I can get you that respect.
See, this is his move.
Let me help you.
This is how I think she gets to be boss. He needs her to be the underboss. Or she needs him to be the underboss. I think I called it. I'm going to count that as a win.
Mrs. Cobb?
Okay, what's he going to do if he gets attacked by some gunmen?
Mrs. Cobb, it's Victor. Francis?
All right, at least it's not a gas stove. Gas stove and dementia, that is not a good combo.
Mrs. Cobb.
Hey,
Does she remember him?
come here, sweetheart.
She thinks it's Oz.
I'm Victor. I work with Oz. Should check up on you.
you are.
Oh, she just turned.
Nice boy. What's Aswald doing that's more important than me, huh?
He's making a move against the Maronis.
No, baby, you got it backwards. He's working them to get at the Falcones.
They're all dead.
Was it him? Did Aswald kill him?
Yeah. It's the truth.
Is that supposed to make her proud?
That's why I'm here right now, to ensure that you're safe.
How? How's he going to make sure he's safe?
He's gonna need my help then, right?
She's probably got more fight than Vic. She's probably got guns. All right, let's see what happens here.
This is from Oz, motherfucker.
Is he really trying to take out Shawshank? I think Shawshank's gonna live still. You can't get rid of Shawshank that fast.
Nadia. Always a pleasure.
My son, now.
All right, here we go. Why is he all wet?
Just let me see the shrooms. We'll be on our way.
We're good.
Go to mama.
Okay, so what's the plan here? Oz has to know they're about to kill him. All right, so what's the plan here? It's a little John Wick move here. He's covered in gas.
Oh, shit.
Okay, this is the penguin we've been expecting. Holy hell! It's nice to meet you, penguin. Oh my god! That was a move.
Get in the truck.
Okay, did she not smell the gas though? Seriously. He's walking to her. You think it would have smelled the gas? Are they just driving around with the shrooms exposed like that? Look at this, just exposed.
He's dead. Fuck.
Well, don't expose them.
What's the matter?
The road. We got 2 buckets. The rest are fucked.
Well, cover them up.
We can't get more?
More?
Yeah.
From where, Nick? Huh?
Okay, Nick's a dumbass. I think Oz should have done his research on this. If you're gonna transport him, you should have known this.
Mikey, tell me something good.
Mikey's dead, you little bitch.
Oh, here we go. He lived.
Thanks for the keys, Oz. They never could have busted out without him.
Here we go.
There's no place I can't find you now.
No place, Oz. You are cooked.
Cooked, huh? That's funny. Do me a favor, Sal. Call your wife. See if she answers.
That was a poor choice of words.
You stole from the wrong fucking guy.
All right, we got us a 3-way battle, people. And he's got 2 buckets. 2 buckets. How do you not know to research how to transfer this stuff? He's just driving out in the middle of sunlight.
Look, I got a lot of heat on me. So, I need you to get my ma out of there.
Well, where do we go?
Yeah, it's a good question. Where do you go? A little Airbnb?
Just get in the car. Right? Just drive.
Okay, yeah. I'll
You better go now there, Hoss.
find a place that's safe.
You gotta get moving.
I got this. Okay.
Okay, so how does this play out here? How does Johnny V just not try to double-cross Sophia now? There's no way they can trust each other. I guess the gas cleared up, by the way. Is this Johnny V here?
Sophia.
Nope. Julian! Chicka chicka bow wow! I'm curious if they had a relationship in Arkham. Like a relationship.
What do you want, Julian?
When I saw what happened on the news, I knew it was you.
Well, that's comforting.
That you did what you had to do.
Is he proud of her?
What it's given you. The release.
He's smiling.
And I'd like to feel that too.
What?
With you. I'd like to be a part of whatever's next.
Okay, who is this guy?
If you'll have me.
How? In what way? All right, Sophia, nice to meet you.
Hey! Fight the fuck down. He's got something to say.
All right, let's see this speech.
First, I'd like to address the elephant in the room. I gassed the family.
Wow, straight out the gate.
I killed them all.
Look at this.
My family disposed of my mother like she was nothing. And honestly, none of you are any different.
Ooh, okay, this is taking a turn here.
None of you are made men.
Okay, this ain't much of a pep
Except
talk
for
here.
Johnny here.
Look at this. What the hell's gonna happen here?
The rest of you, you're pawns.
What?
You're overlooked.
Oh my god.
Expendable. My mother was Isabella Gigante. As of today, my father's legacy is dead. From this point on, I am a Gigante.
Here we go.
And this is a new family now.
All right, okay, Sophia. Let's not be rash here. All right, these gentlemen know we got a score we need to settle. Oh.
Oh my god!
This was my father's, but he made it off of your labor. If you join me, you will have a new family, and I will pay you what you're worth.
What a pep talk. Okay, but they also know she's willing to shoot you dead in a meeting.
Go ahead.
Hey, there's a dead body right there. Does no one care about Johnny V right now? Just shot Johnny V right there. Okay, but Johnny V should not have been speaking up right there. If you're gonna honor the new boss, you don't cross the new boss in front of everybody. Shooting him in the head's a little bit extreme, but Johnny V should have known better right there. Okay, where is he taking her? Well, yeah, this is a place they won't look. This is his former home. This is what's left. Wow, this gotta be hard for Vic.
Go make sure you grab everything that's left. Don't leave nothing in there. Clean the whole fucking place out.
Oh wait, is that dude from that party before the flood? Squid. That's Squid.
His name is Squid. He's a bad guy. That's where we're headed. You ready?
Seems like a dangerous place for Vic to take Oz's mom. All right, Squid's gonna be dead soon, I'm thinking.
No lights, huh?
Did Vic have any cash on him at all? You think Oz would have sent him to his mom's house with some cash? They could have got a hotel somewhere.
Wow.
This just isn't right.
This looks like the apartment I have my boys.
Remember, she was wanting to get out. Now she's getting worse. Man, everyone's in danger now.
Oz, baby, what have they done to you?
Okay, he looks nervous.
Get your things. Come on. We gotta lay low.
Oz, I'm not going with you.
Uh-oh.
I can't.
I thought we was in this together. Where you gonna go?
I don't blame her.
We had a deal. We look out for each other. We don't fuck each other over.
After everything I done for you!
Settle down. She has a point here, people. She needs to get out of town.
But right now, I'm just gonna hold you back.
Wow. The "it's not you, it's me" speech. What you gonna do there, Shawshank? What the hell's going on here? Oh! Look at this.
Freedom always comes at a cost, doesn't it?
Settle down there, dude.
Sit down, Salvatore.
Salvatore doesn't get much respect. Or at least he hasn't in this series.
My father always said you were too sentimental, that it made you weak. I don't think he understood why you cared so much about your family.
It's because you felt cones eat your own.
Damn right.
10 years ago, some measly driver spun a bullshit story about me. And now here we are, both of us suffering at the hands of that same man.
An alliance?
I'm very sorry about your wife and son, Salvatore.
Why are you here? What do you want?
I've come here to end the war between our families.
It's probably better to negotiate without the gun pointed at him.
I am offering you an alliance. We join our families, the Maronis and the Gigantes. As a show of strength, we kill us, and then we take over the city.
Look at this. Okay, I didn't have this on the bingo card.
Together.
But will they trust each other? I don't know if they'll trust each other, though. I mean, she just gassed her whole family. I just don't see it happening. Maybe in the short term. But Shawshank doesn't seem very trusting of anybody. I think Oz is going to kill Squid. I just feel it.
Sorry, Ma. I feel like I let you down.
You did.
Damn. That's brutal.
I just gotta figure out my next move.
Yep.
She's heard it all before there, Oz. I think she's about to get evil.
Are you trying to kill me?
What?
What kind of man can't take care of his own mother?
Okay, that's just cold right there.
Get off.
Oz has no friends right now. He's got Vic.
Get off!
She can't hide the disappointment. But look where she is right now. Well, is he going to count the change? Right, that looks like a trolley coin.
Hey, kid. Let's go.
You ever heard of the underground trolleys? Used to run here.
Don't shoot the dog, Oz. I thought he was going to shoot the dog. So is this where Penguin starts to go underground? I like it.
These tunnels go everywhere. Give us access to the whole damn city.
Is this where he's going to build his empire?
Fucking unbelievable, right?
Is this going to work after all these years? No way. That is one hell of a generator if it works. No chance in hell. Are we serious?
Huh?
Surprised the homeless haven't found the spot.
Gonna take some white. You know what to get it in shape? It's humid down here. Dark. You know what thrives in a place like this?
Mushrooms?
Bingo.
I like it.
Yeah. Welcome to our new base of operations.
This fucking place. Calling me home.
It's a pretty good damn episode. Pretty damn good. Okay, this, I think, was the best episode so far. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that happened in this episode, but I think the reason why I like this episode so much, we actually got to see, like, the evil side of the Penguin. When he lit that kid on fire, he was smiling, and he was doing it in front of the kid's mom. Obviously, that mom was trying to kill Penguin, but still, it was kind of evil, and I liked it because we finally got to see the badass Penguin. He really turned into a villain this episode. He was a villain all throughout before, but I think this one, he was trying to step out of the shadows, and he was trying to, like, rise to the top on his own, setting this plan in place. A little disappointed that he didn't research how to transport mushrooms. I mean, come on. They're out in the bed of a truck in sunlight. Come on, Oz. Come on. It's 2022. You got a smartphone. Google it. Let's do an internet search, something like that. But we saw a badass Penguin this episode. But then he took some hits. Let's talk about the hits he took. Sophia. I think I was initially thinking that she was going to get Johnny V to vouch for her by being her underboss. It didn't seem that way. It looked like she was just trying to really frame him for all of the deaths. And Johnny V actually talked his way into vouching for Sophia to become the head of their family. So she goes along with it, and then first thing she says to everyone that gathered around in there is that she gassed the family, the Falcones are dead, and then she shoots Johnny V in the face. Like, oh my God, people. Holy hell, I did not see that coming. Just shoot. Now, Johnny V was acting up. In that setting, if she is basically giving her reason on why she's the new boss, you can't, like, talk down to her or question her in front of the guys right there. So that's a bad move by Johnny V. I don't know if shooting him in the head was the right way to go, but I think she was sending a message to all those guys. She gave them all the money and said, you know what, we're all in this together. But then at the same time, isn't she showing those guys that she is willing to kill anybody anywhere? She killed her whole family by gassing them, and then she shoots Johnny V right there. So I don't really know how that's going to work, but you know what? We're going to go with it. She is the head of the family. Sal, aka Shawshank, escapes from prison. Not really sure that he could escape just with a set of keys, though. Yeah, the guard tried to stab him. He's got the keys, and he just walks out. We're going to go with that, too. You know what? For the sake of the story, we're going with it, but come on. You just walked out. First off, he's limping. He got stabbed, people, and he's limping out of the prison, but we're going with it. Now, I did not have on my bingo card a Sophia Shawshank alliance, but I like it because with only a few episodes to go, I actually like that it's them versus Oz, because in the end, we got to see how Oz rises to the top, and I think it's going to be easier than having a three-way battle. So I kind of like that they formed an alliance, and I also like that Oz now has the now went underground into the sewers to set up shop. So I kind of like that too. He's in the sewers now, people. Oz is going to rise to the top. This show's called The Penguin. He's going to get to the top. I still think he's going to sacrifice Vic along the way. Vic's going to die. I think Vic's toast. I don't think Vic's makes it, but I'm going to come up with another prediction, because at the end of this, I think Oz obviously rises to the top and he's the boss of the whole Gotham underworld. But I'm thinking when he does it, instead of killing Sophia, he might kill Shawshank. I don't know. I've been a little bit underwhelmed with Shawshank, but he's been in prison. He's not really been able to do anything. He just doesn't seem like that big of a threat to me, to be honest with you. But Sophia, I'm thinking when Oz rises to the top, instead of killing Sophia, he's going to do something much, much worse to her. He's going to get her recommitted back to Arkham. That would be brutal. I think that's what Oz is going to do somehow. Sophia's going back to Arkham. Oh, it's going to be awful. I feel so bad for Sophia. This is just a prediction, but I think that's what's going to happen. So again, this was a damn good episode. Only a few episodes left to go, and you know what? I think they're going to be pretty good. This is a damn good show. This is one of the best shows on TV right now. Or, you know, as far as I'm concerned, it's a damn good show. So, but Oz, smiling as he's lighting that boy on fire. That's the Penguin that I've been looking for, and I kind of liked it. Until next time.